Hello everybody and welcome to more trades. This is an update on Solana. Solana on the hourly has made a nice bounce off the value area low, and we're heading towards the 50 EMA where we got a rejection in the first candle. We're making a second attempt now after the New York session. Solana still has a problem up here. If we can get above the 200 and the 233 EMA is sitting at around 13,005.5, 13.5 and 13.6, and the point in control at around 13.630. If we can get above that, then that would be good for Solana. We still have another level of resistance to the upside, 13.852. I've had this for so long. We broke above it, but every time we have failed for the past, I would say roughly since the 23rd of November, this level has been significant. It was previous support in November, mid-November, and we're struggling. So it's more or less a point of, close to the point of control. If we are able to break above it, then I see us coming easily at least to last week's high at 14.3 or even 14.48, roughly 14.5, 14.6, a liquidity grab, and probably go back to the downside. We're getting this rally just before the CPI data coming out tomorrow. And the FOMC that will be coming in the day that is following. You can see this candle over here. This is some kind of a stopping candle that stops, tries to move lower, but makes a stop and pushes us higher. This is on the 4-hourly. Looking at the 1-hourly chart, back to the 1-hourly, and if we take our volume and take a look, was this move up volume supported? I would say if you look at it like this, our volume has been declining on the way up, so it's not that significant. On the 4-hourly, same thing. We haven't had any significant volume. The smaller red candle had more volume than these pushes up. So I would suspect that this might be short-lived. However, we could move higher. Looking at the 15-minute time frame, we didn't get a very strong rejection at the high over here. This looks like a stopping candle, but it's, I would say, looking at it, it wasn't a very long wick, and it didn't come in very high volume, so we could have a bit of a push up. We are above the 50 EMA on the 15-minute, so that is short time bullish for now. So at the moment, I would say we could have a bit more upside until we get to the 200 and 233 probably, and get some rejection. Now, if we pull a fib retracement from the sell-off point, where we got a sell-off point over here at around 13.7 to the low today, which was at around 12.7, we are very close to the golden pocket zone, and we might get a rejection there. We're not very far away from that. Now let's put it nicely over here and just make sure we have the levels correct. There we go. So we are actually getting rejected at the 50 EMA and the 0.5 fib on the hourly, which would be significant. But looking at this sell-off, we had a long sell-off. We are bouncing off the lows. You can see that this was our low just on the 28th of November, and we bounced off almost exactly. So if we take and look at what was the price, just out of curiosity to see how low did we come, the price was 12.752, and today the price was at 12.793. So not far off, but we came down and we bounced off. This move up could be short-lived, but however, as I told you, we have the CPI and FOMC coming. My targets to the downside remain the same for Solana, unless we start breaking the $14 and $15 range. Then I might change my stance, but for now, if we can't break above $15, then I can only see us coming down to the target of $5 to $7 for Solana. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I appreciate it if you do. More trades. I'm out.